Hello, this is video number 8 of the felted Mogul purse. I'm just about finished here. I have an edging put on with I-Cord edging all around the flap and the opening here. I've I-Cord edge along the sides and the bottom. And I'm now going to show you how to put an I-Cord edge along this top. We'll call it the folding edge, the top of the purse for the flap. It kind of will be an edge to fold on. It just kind of gives it a little bit more form and definition. So I'm going to start right here with my yarn, and I need to cast on 3. 1, 2, 3, and then we will pick up. I'm going to pick up the first one in that edge stitch. I'm going to try to stay in the middle of this mogul row all the way across so that my edging lies right across that middle. So here we go. Stitch number 1. Slide it all the way to the end. And then we're going to knit 2, and then knit 2 together. Then the next stitch, I think, looks like a good one here. I'll probably stagger a little bit back and forth because there's an even number of stitches in that mogul, or an even number of rows in that mogul row, so that if I stagger just a little bit back and forth, it will stay in the center better. So knit 2 together, then pick up a stitch in that next row, slide, knit 2, knit 2 together. The only thing we have left on this, and that will be video number 9, is the handle. So I will be coming back to show you how to pick up stitches along the top edge there, right where we want the handle to be, and how to start making the handle. The felting process is simple. I put mine in a laundry bag just to protect it and to protect the machine from any fuzz. Put it in a laundry bag and in the washer on hot. If I want something to shrink really well, I will stick a pair of tennis shoes in there. Otherwise, towels work well. I've used lint balls, old lint balls for the washer that I don't really need anymore. I've used those in the past. So if you have never done felting in the washing machine, you might want to look up some videos on that. When it comes out of the washer and you're happy with how small it is or how big it is, you should stretch it with your hands to the shape that you want it to be. Sometimes things come out and they're a little bit funny looking, but if you stretch the wool, it will take on and hold the shape pretty well. That looks like the middle one. So you can sort of see how this is working. You just keep knitting two together. Sometimes it's kind of hard to get exactly in there. And then pulling a little, so you can see how this is taking shape here. When I'm done, I'll tack it down to the edge here, but you can see it's going to lie pretty well right in the middle there, all the way across, kind of like this one is doing on the bottom. This is the bottom I-cord. So that's kind of how it lays in the center all the way across. Now on the bottom, it just happened to come out that it was the same, the I-cord was the same color as that row. That was not planned. That was purely an accident, but I think it looks nice. On the top, it will be the lighter gray is the Mogul and the darker gray is the I-cord border, but it really doesn't matter. If this would have been my purse, I would have gone with white I-cording, but my sister-in-law likes this dark gray, so that's what I'm going with. All right, look for the next video. Video number 9 of the handle.